dismiss.
And we are live at the motherfucking Rebar for another episode of the one and only Rebar Show with your host, Raging Out, JP motherfucking Fingers.
Ladies and fucking gentlemen. Whoa, volume is turned down on the mic. Ladies and gentlemen, we are fucking back. We are live. Rage 2020. Look out. Myself, JP Fingers. Birthday boy, Wiseman fucking Pipes. Wish this motherfucker a happy birthday.
All right.
He is here on his birthday.
Thank you.
This is the one and only Rebar Show, and we are joined by the one, the only fucking Mr.
Thumb.
KC motherfucking Johnson, aka Atelier Cigars.
Hey guys, how are you?
KC,
Good, man.
yo, we're
Happy
smoking.
birthday.
Thank you. Thank
that's
you,
for
brother.
you. That's for you. I
Thank you.
didn't even get that on my birthday from KC.
When was your birthday?
March 24th.
Oh shit, I missed it. I'm so sorry. I might have been at TAA somewhere in the DR, lost.
Wow. Now you're obligated, Casey, from now on.
Well, I mean, at least he knows your birthday from now on.
Well, it's 2 days sooner than mine.
Oh, you're on the 11th.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's
Right
good
on.
math.
Yeah.
See how quick he was on math?
Remembrance Day.
Yo, so you guys are,
Yeah.
what's your guys' sign?
Oh, Scorpio.
Hmm.
Fucking Scorpio. That's why Evan's got those long legs like stingers.
No, I got another stinger.
Dude.
That's a problem for Scorpio too.
Yeah.
Yo, Rage 2020. That is crazy.
Rage 2020.
Yeah.
We were
Alright.
just talking about this. That
Yeah.
it's gonna fucking be
Yeah.
on, man.
It's
Well,
Sweet.
I mean, that was the whole point of having this as a song.
I know.
But
And it KC enjoys some Rage Against the Machine.
Casey's a rage guy. We're rage
Yeah.
guys. We're ragers.
rage.
Don't push it.
I guess you could call us raging boners.
God. All right. What were you gonna say?
All right. We might as well clear shit up right off the bat. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this episode is brought to you by United fucking Cigars. The one and only Rebar is United Cigars. United Cigars. You got to start living United. You got to start smoking United. Hit up your local B&M, your local retailer. Buy the United shit from them. Ask if they have the United shit. If they don't have the United shit, you demand they get it in. If they don't want to get it in, that fucking retailer can fucking kick rocks. You hit up UnitedCigarGroup.com. There's your list of the sites where you can get United cigars on your fucking doorstep. Live United, smoke United.
Like the big dog.
Like the fucking big dogs do. Give me a ow, ow, ow. Oh, 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 oh. All right, ladies
Okay.
and gentlemen, this is the fucking Rebar Show.
Yeah.
We're fucking going at it. All right, hit me with the disclaimer.
All
Birthday
right.
boy.
All right. Birthday boy coming in hot.
We got a disclaimer now too, Casey.
Yes, we
Oh,
do.
nice.
We're
Well,
fucking big. We're
we-
fucking big.
We do and say very stupid shit on this show. It is not affiliated with any of our sponsors. They do not condone it. They urge us against it. However, if you don't like it, go fuck yourself. If you like it, keep watching. Because we're going to do this all night long.
That's a fucking
Nice.
disclaimer. Suck a fucking dick.
All right.
All right. So we are joined by. Well, fuck, my fucking flip flop just flew off.
Oh Jesus.
All right,
What are you wearing? Are you wearing thongs?
Casey.
Actually, they're pretty sick.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
yo, this is no joke, Casey.
He's like, I gotta get ready to light this guy up. Wait a minute, he's got
Oh my God.
he's got his fucking face on his
You
own
know
fucking
what?
sandals.
I bet you got some lat sandals. Come on.
No.
Oh no.
No.
Adidas
No.
only.
No.
Nah. Cufflinks.
Oh,
Cufflinks.
we haven't made it to that level.
No,
That
it
was
was
pretty
that-
sick though.
2020.
It was from
20 fucking. If I could get out of a tracksuit into an actual suit, cufflinks may be in the picture. I highly doubt it, but we'll see.
That's gonna be a good.
no. It was from Casper's wedding, and Boofy made them actually.
Oh yeah.
That's a stylish motherfucker.
Yes, it is. Yep. So
Lots of dimes.
yeah, no slides. I just wear Adidas slides. Can't get away from them.
Hey, hey, that's the only thing I took Adidas slides off my feet were the ones with my face on it. Obligation,
that's
am I
perfect.
right?
Can't fault you for that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So this is going to be a fucking household name, or at least it fucking should be. Casey fucking Johnson.
Are we gonna get deep here?
Well, let's get fucking balls deep. Balls deep.
All right.
So
All right.
we're talking Casey Johnson. All right, you're like, oh, Casey Letelier. I want to say Letelier, in my opinion, some of my favorite cigars. I've
Mine too.
whether I regularly
Thank
smoke or some staple cigars that you have that ER line. ER line is the 15 fucking blew my mind away. You did that 16?
Yeah.
16 destroyed me. I actually my
That
first
was a-
interaction with KC was with the 16. We were at Sanja's smoke shop.
Yep.
And
There you go.
you know what? Even the you do the fuck. That's my thing. I'm not good with cigar bands or cigar names or anything. But the Black Band Letelier,
Yeah. The regular.
yeah, I always tell people it's a Bahike basically.
Just
It's its own entity. It's its own entity. It gets the whole packaging piece got in that whole Bahike realm, but with Sancti Spiritus, it's a pretty complex cigar, and it's nuanced. It's good. It's getting another. It's got a 93 in Cigar Aficionado again. Probably going to be in the final tasting for the top 25.
That's pretty cool.
And you know
man.
what, dude? That's been a cigar for 6-7 years. That
7 years.
is constantly. I've just been like, fuck.
Yeah,
Like,
and the
it's one
weird
of those
thing,
cigars you just pull out to smoke.
Yeah.
yeah,
I look at it as one of those cigars where it's like my only cigar of the day. All right, I'll do that. That'll be the start of my day, and I'm
Yeah.
not gonna smoke another one. Or fuck, I want something good. Boom, you pull that out, and that's your cigar for the end of the day. And
Mhm.
every time it's something that just delivers. And it's a fucking solid cigar. So
it is.
let's
And
get
we're not
into,
we're not sucking your dick.
No,
we're just
I'm
telling you
honestly,
facts.
I'm
That's a
I'm big
long
tech
distance suck, dude.
You what?
That's a long distance suck.
Yeah. I mean, we could try.
Evan is very tall.
He's talented too, and it's his birthday.
Yeah,
I
he's
think it should
even
be
taller.
the other way.
He's even taller on his back.
All
right.
Evan.
Let's get into
So-
it. We might as well do it right now. Casey, what are you smoking? What are you drinking?
I'm actually not drinking anything because I wasn't super prepared, but I'm smoking a Letelier Travelers because it's what I smoke when I'm on the road. Usually when I'm in accounts, it's a good 20 to 30 minute smoke for me. For Dan, it's about a 10-second smoke, but for me,
Yeah.
And I got some other stuff I'll light up along the way, but I wasn't prepared for the drink thing. I got off the flight.
I mean, it was just. I mean, you've been road lifing it for how long now? So
Yeah, it's been this week was a chore, but it's all right. It's good. I'm glad to do this. I'm glad I didn't miss this. I would have been pissed,
dude. I'm glad you wanted to do it. First off,
Yeah, super stoked and
And then,
shocked that you would do the show.
if anybody follows KC, the guy's an animal. He's been on the road for countless days, and then agrees to be like, yeah, fuck, dude, middle of Maine, I'll sit out on my fucking back deck in
Yeah,
the middle
man.
of almost winter time, I'll sit out here and do this. It's like, dude, you know what? Thank you, man. And
Anytime, dude. This is what we do. This is the industry. This is the lifestyle, and to make contact with you guys or anybody in the general public when it comes to the cigar consumer, it's important. It's part of the branding, So
you know what? Because you do this is why we smoke your shit,
thank you.
right?
We got a good rep in Mo too, right?
Oh fuck, Mo, Big Daddy Mo.
It's Uncle Mo.
Uncle Mo. We call him Uncle Mo.
I call him Donuts.
Don't
Coffee and donuts,
dude. Give him that. The dude has always got the solid connect on donuts, no matter where he goes.
God. No matter
he'll come
where.
by me, and he knows donut spots.
Oh yeah,
dude. I was in Arkansas yesterday, and we're going to the shop, pipe and tobacco shop in just south of Little Rock, and we pass a donut shop, and I go, oh, we got to get a picture of us in front of this shit, just for Mo. Nah, we didn't anyways. But no, Mo's a good rep. He works hard.
Dude, Mo is and in my opinion, you know what? Every cigar company should have a Mo.
oh
Mhm.
yeah.
It's you know what? I don't look as Mo as a rep. I look at Mo as, where we live, we don't see the real big dogs right at where we live. And,
Right.
I understand that. I know where we live, like whatever. But how Mo makes it a priority to get to where he gets to. And, like I look at Mo's one of my closest friends.
Right.
And he happens to be a rep for, one of my favorite cigar companies. And it's just like,
Yeah.
Dude, how cool is this? Mo's like, hey, I'm going to be out there. Like,
he's an ambassador.
Yeah.
He's an ambassador. That's what he does.
Mo has accepted it, and Mo lives it.
And he embraces the lifestyle too, which is
But
hard.
He loves people too. Like
Yeah, he does.
Mo is the ultimate people person.
Mm-hmm.
I could never do what he does. Like he will just talk you up about anything.
Yeah.
In any language.
Yeah.
This is true.
I think Mo has 8 languages under the belt.
Jesus.
But all right,
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am smoking a might be a 1 or 2 year old, or it could be a 6-year-old ER13.
Well, it's a little bit older than that, son.
Actually gifted to me from Casey back in 2015.
Ooh.
Yeah.
When we may or may not have been at Nat Sherman Cigars.
Yes, we were.
Just saying. And I was in the fucking member area.
Yeah, and Mo was wearing Beyonce's hair weave.
Yeah. Mo, I believe, Mo was wearing some sort of hairpiece.
Yes, he was.
How'd it look? Did it make him look younger?
He looked like Flock of Seagulls.
He did.
He just wanted to run away.
That's all. As soon as we saw it, Casey was like, actually, Casey, I believe, has the original picture of this.
Oh.
I think I do. I have to find that.
And then, it got forwarded to everybody. That's all we could do is it was Flock of Seagulls. And I run so far away.
Oh, my God.
All right. Oh,
that's all right.
Yeah. And we're actually drinking.
What are you drinking?
Rosé from Goose Island.
Really?
2016 release.
Wow.
Yeah. You got to tell Casper.
Yeah.
You don't have that, Casper. We do.
Yeah, no kidding. You know what you need to get on? You got to get Dan on. You got to get Dan on the show because he will tip them back with you guys. Yeah, it'll be awesome.
Hey.
We'd love it.
And I got to tell him now, I'm only asking you this, Dan, because you come as a recommendation.
Yes. This is like the club, right? This is like Saints and Sinners.
You've
been
when you're in,
sponsored.
No, this is blood in.
I'll ship Dan on Monday to you.
We own you now.
Yes.
We're gonna need like it's not an ER19 or an ER20. It's gonna be a rebar 20.
Oh, tough.
Ooh, Sarah, get rebar.
Yes, Surrogate Rebar Dan.
I can already
Rebar Dan.
I can already see the band. So
yeah,
we're
your silhouette.
I'm done.
Just all right. Well, okay.
You
tell
done?
us. I still got some,
All right.
but tell us what you're smoking.
All
I'm gonna
right.
go grab you another drink. It's your birthday.
Yeah, what are you smoking, birthday boy?
I am so normally
I hit him up in a cheap way.
yeah, I get a little gift from Fingers here. But
Yep.
I'm supposed to be doing this segment, What's in Evan's Mouth, which is sponsored by Bearded Buffalo. Get that shit, hit them up. Great beard products, shampoos.
Oh, yeah, keep going. You're doing a good job.
Okay, thanks, boss.
Oh.
Oils and rubs, and keep your beard looking fresh. Obviously, I don't have a beard right now, but my man over here rocks that shit in his beard. Can you attest?
Yes.
Bearded
I bet you
buffalo
can.
oil. Bearded buffalo. Oils, butters, waxes, shampoo, conditioners, combs, brushes. Use all that shit. Yo, feel my beard. I'm on camera. Feel my beard. Look
It's
at that.
changed your life.
Look, whew.
I feel like I grew my pubes out for a while.
They're soft as shit. They're
Hey.
soft as shit.
One of these.
Hey, whose
awesome.
birthday is it?
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
You told them about the code?
Bearded Buffalo, promo code Rebar. You know what? And it's actually been making some
Successful.
traction. Yeah. So
successful
you know what,
code.
dude? Use the same shit I use in my beard. Evan uses in that little fucking pubic shadow he has. I had that much on my crotch till I shaved the other day, but Bearded Buffalo, promo code Rebar. Use that shit. You got to take care of yourself. I'm a big fan of taking care of myself. Evan, a little bit. Not that much, but a little bit. You know, he's like, I'll mediocre look after myself. But I'm a big now
Okay,
this is an
keep
extent.
going.
This is an
Keep
extent.
going.
I feel like I gotta cut him up on his birthday. He doesn't really take care of himself that much. But I mean,
He's got to start.
I don't get straight razored every week.
you got to get straight raised. I mean, you grow older, you got to start taking care of that body you got. You only got one body.
What the fuck are you doing?
Well,
Oh,
my money's going a lot of places. Oh, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Everybody on the show wants that.
we just got a
you-
trade bait sign.
If you're listening to this show right now when it comes out, if you DM Evan right now, Wiseman Pipes, he will send you a pumpkin if you DM him. Maybe,
Ooh.
maybe not. I don't know. DM him.
Which pumpkin? Which pumpkin?
I got a pumpkin. No, I got to dig it out of the fucking compost.
Yeah, his pumpkin is already at the curb.
Oh shit!
All right. Let's get into this. So, I need to know.
We were much more deep in the green room.
Oh, we were.
I mean,
we can get there.
let's
Okay.
get there. Let's
You-
go straight green room
You got them all hyped up.
and just pretend. All right. I need to know, and you know what? I didn't even find this out till tonight. In the green room time when we had, it's very intimate, very interactive. The green room time we have,
There's no N in intimate.
intimate.
Hey, guess what?
Intimate.
Evan, there's no S at the end of Sherman.
Yeah, yeah.
I
no,
know,
yeah,
I know. I just let him have that one.
You gotta pluralize though when you've gone there twice. I've been to Nat Sherman's.
Yo, it's like it's his possessive, like it's
Yeah.
his house, Nat Sherman's house.
I've been to
Oh.
the VIP area. It is mine.
I drank there illegally.
I think it's because Michael Herkelotz works there.
Everybody just is now pluralized. Casey's Johnson.
The Johnsons. I got multiple.
It's Casey's John. Yeah, maybe I gotta stop. I gotta stop
I don't
pluralizing things. All right.
Get deep.
Whew. Back on track. Let's touch base. Let's get fucking deep. That just said two very gay things back to back.
And I quote,
Touch base and get deep.
all right.
All right.
We may or may not have smoked before the show.
Hey, where we're from and where Casey's from, it is fucking illegal.
That's
It is. It is.
Oh, it's
So-
legal in Maine.
You
It
didn't
is.
know that?
I didn't know that. I have no idea which states are
Why do you
legal.
think it's one of my favorite vacation places?
It's beautiful.
We still haven't figured out. we haven't figured out how to tax it, so it's kind of not
Oh,
really
join the
legal,
club.
but it's legal.
Yeah.
Join the club.
Welcome to Canada.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess at one point or another, Maine and Canada are actually connected,
Hey.
basically.
My drug dealer used to know how to tax it. That's
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
That's too funny.
All right.
So,
Let's get into it. Letelier Cigars
mhm.
and KC. When did it come about? I'm actually asking this because I don't know. And sorry for being a shitty friend, if I can call us friends.
So yeah, no, you can call us friends for sure.
So,
So
You
Um,
call him. He's not gonna call.
yeah,
you.
I'm KC's friend. He's not my friend. It's clear.
so it really came about. The Leaf actually brought it all together. So we were all on a trip in Nicaragua. It was Dan, Casper, Pete, and I, and we were talking about launching something. For a while, I've been offering my services to Pete as a rep or a merchandiser, and he's just kind of blowing it off. No, don't want to do that. And reached out to him, and we went to Nicaragua as Casper, Pete, Dan, and I, and a bunch of other. I think we had bloggers with us at the time. Pepin was gave some seed to Oliva Tobacco to grow in Ecuador, Sancti Spiritus, and when that came about, that really was the launch of the brand. Just before the show, it was a hustled thing. And 7 years later, here we are.
Fuck, that's wild.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy because Casper and Pete met through, just a friendship through the cigar. I mean, the Veracruz No. 5 was Casper's cigar, and he would go into Holtz, and he was from Cali, and he was reaching out to Pete, and they became friends. That started, and we kind of bantered back and forth about doing that bus tour that we did. We talked about that years ago, before the brand even started, and the club, Saints and Sinners.
Mm-hmm.
So it was kind of a jumbled mess a little bit in a way, but it worked. Sancti Spiritus came lat 52, 54, and 56. At the show, we had
too.
So El Suelo, Trocadero, our bundle brands, and then underneath that Dan came in the umbrella with Surrogates. So, and we introduced 3 other Surrogates with his original Bone Crusher and Skullbreaker.
Fuck yeah! And you know what? Those are all banging lines.
They are.
Like you pick up one of those, you smoke it,
heavy hitters, man.
You tell me you didn't like it, and I'm gonna go smack the fucking lips off your face. Seriously, like those are cigars that are just fuck.
Yeah. Skullbreaker and Bone Crusher were staples. I mean, and they still are. It's a underappreciated line sometimes by some retailers and some end consumers, but once they put it in their hand, I'll tell you, I go to events a lot, and I put, somebody goes, I like strong cigars. I'll be like, hey, Bone Crusher, Skullbreaker, try it. And they're like, damn, this is a great stick. Where did this come from? Yeah, exactly. So, yeah.
That was one of my big things, right? Coming from Canada, we'll go to the United States. And, we what we see a lot on Instagram is, American cigars, the way you can get in America. And, we look to sort of replicate that, right? Okay, what can we get, close to us? And when I started seeing Surrogates, you're like, shit, you know what? This has got a solid price point on it.
Mm-hmm.
You smoke it. Totally. You smoke it, and you're like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I started hoarding these $6-7 cigars like they were like $15-20 cigars.
Yeah.
Because you know what they smoke like. You don't look at what you paid for it. You look at what it smokes like. And you're just like, this fucking cigar is insane. You bust a Skullbreaker out at the end of the night, and you're like, yo, this is going to knock my fucking socks off. You smoke that shit, and you're just like, every fucking time.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the same with, any of the Letelier stuff. Like the the OG White Band Maduro.
Yeah.
That is one of the most, not even Letelier Circuits or Tatuaje cigars. That is one of the most underrated cigars on the fucking market.
Yeah, we put it on the shelf for a little while. We've taken it off the production line for a bit just because of that.
And it's
Yeah.
you go into shops and you see a full box and it's like, are you fucking kidding me? It's like I'm grabbing at least half that box. I'll smoke half, I'll hand half out, and people are like, what the fuck? And it's like, no, this is an old cigar.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Mm-hmm.
nobody ever, paid appreciation to it or, thought anything about it. And fuck. Dead beat cigar.
Yeah, there's lots in the line that are like that, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we have a pretty diverse line. And between Pete with Tatuaje and Letelier and Surrogates, there's 150 plus SKUs. It's a big sheet, big portfolio.
Yeah,
That's wild.
Yeah.
If I don't want to ask a fucking typical podcast show question, but I need to ask your top 5 cigars of one day.
Oh,
like what's your regular smoking lineup like?
Right now in my wheelhouse, Nuevitas, so Corojo. I'll smoke a regular lat.
Mm-hmm.
I've been smoking Black Label, Corona Gorda consistently. If I can sneak a pumpkin in if I'm doing an event. I only sneak the Sumatra one. I try to stay the course.
You got to tell us what it's like when you're doing an event, what the pumpkin craze is like.
So this is going to lead into the next segment because start us off with the fucking guys, like you got to be like a fucking millionaire walking through fucking Prostitute Alley right now.
Yeah.
So here's the deal with the pumpkins. I've been traveling now with Dan across the country for 7+ years, and it was 5 years we've been doing, or 4.5 to 5 years we've been doing the pumpkins. The craze is there with you guys. The guys that are in the know.
Yeah.
But when we're doing an event in a pocket like Arkansas, there were like 4 Saints and Sinners guys there. They knew what they were getting. We did a raffle at the end of the night, cutter lighter. Here we are giving an espresso set, a travel kit in a raffle, and then two packs of pumpkins, one with a cutter and lighter, and then another one just on its own. And the first raffle winner was Jeffrey Zern. Jeffrey goes right to the pumpkin pack.
Jesus.
Right? Espresso set? Fuck that. No, I got to get a pumpkin pack.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, the guys that are in the know all day long, and the guys that are new to the brand, they want to try it. I've heard, but yeah, you go to we're a small group like you guys. We're in a small fraternity of that 20 percentile, right?
Yeah, we're more on the bottom of it than you guys, but
no, but the boutique experience is 20%. It's that palette. The guys that are chasing the product, that know the product, that do the research on the product, and then you go into events that some of the guys don't even know. And that's all I get is a 3-pack. I'm like, come on, yeah, this 3-pack special. They're like, really? And I'm like, yeah, try it. And then the next time they come in and we're at an event, they're chasing it again. They know now.
You know what the thing is, right? And I mean, I guess I got to applaud you for that, right? You're converting the I guess the Cigars International, on sale shoppers, where that guy was like, well, I only buy 30 cigars when it's on sale for $50 and I get a free cutter, lighter, and ashtray with it from CI, right? And you're like, listen, dude, buy this box of cigars or whatever, and you're going to get these 3 bonus cigars or, enter the raffle for it. And, trust me, this is going to fucking change your life compared to what you've been smoking.
Yeah.
And then, when you see that dude come back next time and he's like, yeah, and he's trying to ignore you because he's like, this guy can't think he fucking won me over on something.
Right.
And you're like, hey, dude, you were here last time. You won the fucking 3-pack, and he's like, yeah, I am. Why? What's up?
Now I want another 3-pack. Where do I get it? How do I get it?
Yeah.
You buy this box for $200 and you get a 3-pack, and then the guy goes, I just want the 3-pack. Okay, the 3-pack's $200 and you get a free box of cigars.
Yeah. Well, now that sounds like a good deal.
It is probably like some of the better marketing that you see in the cigar world.
And
like,
so here's the thing.
That's not
right?
shop marketing, because it's mainly shops that are doing their marketing techniques.
Yeah.
Not the brand.
But I mean, here's the thing, right? Even when Casey words it like that, if you were to look at the secondary on a 3-pack of pumpkins, it's just like
$200.
Yeah, it's like at the end of the day, you could just get, if you want, grab this 3-pack of pumpkins on the secondary for $200.
Yeah.
Or you could go to the shop and actually get a full box of cigars for $20 less and get that 3-pack.
The crazy thing about it is that secondary market blows my mind all the time.
It's fun.
I just want to hang out with the guys that are spending the money that they are.
Yeah. I would 8 hours with these guys at a cigar lounge with a bourbon bar, because they taste bourbon too. So it's just like, listen, dude, throw down your fucking little black credit card. Let's drink and smoke on you. 8 hours. This guy's got to be on the show. Let me see what you're made of.
Draper's every year does Curtis W. Draper does a auction once a year. It's called the Little Puff on the rooftop at Charlie Palmer's, and it raises a lot of great money for a lot of different causes, scholarships and whatnot. And this year, Michael Herklotz was there, and he primed up the auction scene. And I mean, there's dress boxes from Pete. They're going for $3,000-$4,000. There's special dress boxes and whatnot. But Michael said, "Okay, we're going to do a primer for this auction. I got 4 cigars here, and I'm going to start the bidding out." And he put up a pumpkin. He goes, "It's from that rock star Pete Johnson. It's the hippest thing going." He goes, "I'm going to start the bidding at $100. One cigar, one pumpkin."
Fuck.
$325 it went for.
What?
Well, you know what though? That says miles about you and your company.
But that's Michael. That's Michael being a great auctioneer, and he got the buy-in. It was awesome. Cynthia Fuente had a Opus in her pocket. She pulled it out for Michael. $650.
Holy shit!
But how cool was that for Michael to prime these people?
Yeah,
they were in that buying mood right away.
Yeah,
I mean, they would look away. Somebody goes $300, and Michael goes, eye contact here. $325, right? $325, and the guy goes, "Yeah, $325. I got to do it." I'm like,
can you imagine? Like,
no,
you've been to auctions.
Yeah,
like it's invigorating when you're bidding.
Oh, it's intense.
Man,
it is.
You get really locked into. You're like, if you're bidding on something and you want it,
you get into it. You get it, and as fast as you get into it, you can get
into it really quick.
As fast as you get into it, and you get into it hard, you get into it that hard, you get beaten out of it that hard too. You're like, I got this, I got this, and you're like, you're powered in the corner. You're like, fuck.
It's so emotional. It's so emotional.
It is.
You're best
emotional. I just wonder if that guy, he got that pumpkin at the end of the night, took out his fucking credit card or whatever, paid that $325. If he was like, I fucking got a great deal. You know what I mean?
It's either that. It's either that, or he goes, I've been baiting a guy on the secondary for $500.
That's true.
And I mean, in that case, it's a double win, right?
But these guys had money. They were there for the experience, and they had a great time. Those guys, the $325 they spent was nothing compared to what they bought at the auction for. I mean, I think one of the guys walked away with one of Lido's humidors filled with LFD, and I can't even remember what the cigar was. And I think he might have paid $5,000. And I'm like,
that would be an event just to sit on the outskirts of and watch.
Oh, yeah.
It was. I mean, and all the manufacturers, that's what we do. Sit back and watch and hope that they bid like they have endless amounts of money, but it's amazing.
All right. So let's get into the next segment of the show, which is shooters gotta shoot. Ladies and gentlemen, this is for all the dudes out there, for the women out there even. It's you see something fine you want on Instagram, you see a hot lady, a hot dude, you gotta take your shot, and you bust that shot
You
all
said
over.
hot dude and just really gave me
Well,
some
whatever.
deep eye
Dude,
contact there.
Hot fucking dude.
All
Wink,
right.
wink.
All right. I'm
But,
crossing my legs.
This is the Shooters Gotta Shoot segment, and it's brought to you by Cigars and Guns. Ladies and gentlemen, you hit up at Cigars and Guns on Instagram or cigarsandguns.com for all your Second Amendment apparel. We got the hats, we got the whiskey glasses, we got the t-shirts, we got the whiskey glasses. All your Second Amendment needs. They got the whiskey hats. Or the whiskey hats. Fuck, that was bad. They got the fucking Cigars and Guns hats everybody wants. Hit them up. That was bad.
All right.
Cigars and Guns.
Evan, get him under control, dude.
Oh, man.
Adrian, I promise the Shooters Gotta Shoot segment is going to be a lot better than the introduction.
You get them whiskey hats, though.
All right, Casey. So this is a little game we just started, 2 episodes ago. And I'm going to give you an actual Instagram comment. I'm going to need you to guess. Is it from a Sister of the Leaf, a porn star, or a craft beer girls page? These are all public comments.
Okay.
You got to guess. I'll give you the comment. You got to guess.
Okay.
Those thighs, though. You could crush my skull with those anytime. Very sexy lady.
The beer girl.
Wrong. That's a Sister of the Leaf.
Oh.
My goodness.
All right. I'm going to go on the racier card here. I'll play Black Santa for Christmas.
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know, but I mean, it's racy.
Oh my!
I'm abstaining from that one.
Pleading the fifth.
I'll give you the answer if you want to know the answer.
I want to know the answer.
That's Sister of the Leaf.
Really?
Yeah. I guess it's a Christmas photo I'm judging.
Oh my god.
All right. Where is it? Fuck.
You all right?
Okay, here we go. Oh hot damn. Might need to borrow that hat to hide my appreciation. So imagine a woman in the photo with a hat of some sort.
There's going to be a porn star.
No, it's a Sister of the Leaf too.
What?
And so far, right? I do some research on this, and I bet I try to back my comments up that I say. I screenshot it all, and then I actually creeped the profile who left these messages.
Mm-hmm.
So far, these are all actual brothers of the Leaf, married with kids. Yeah, I gotta back up my research, right?
Hey, there's a reason. There is a reason the segment's called "Shooters Gotta Shoot."
Shooters gotta shoot.
Shooters gotta. You gotta take when your shot is there.
Yeah.
When your shot to leave your wife and 2 kids is there,
yeah,
you gotta
if
jump
you're
at
looking
it.
to pay alimony and a shit ton of child support, that's your shot. Take
Oh my god.
And for the plus, we will not call you out ever, guys.
No, you can't do that.
I mean, unless you start saying you'll impregnate this chick with me in the comment, I may call you out. Whatever.
I'd never posted that ever.
All right. Next one. You're probably gonna pass on this, but fuck, is it very good? You want to have a black child? quote my genetics, unquote. I'm not even lying.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm abstaining from that one.
All right, that's another brother of the Leaf to Sister of the Leaf.
Oh my god.
These are freaks.
We got a theme going here.
Yes, you do.
All right. The best meats in the rump.
What?
The best meat is in the rump.
Who fucking
Do we have Sister of the Leaf, Craft Beer Chick, or Porn Star?
That's got to be a porn star.
That's a craft beer chick.
Shut up.
Dead serious.
I got to get out more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 second right now. I'm just trying to follow a few new accounts.
These guys are trying to get out more too.
Yeah. Apparently, these guys haven't been out in about 15 years since Instagram's been a thing.
Yeah. Holy fuck.
These
These are the types of people that send dick pics. For
Okay.
sure.
This is another one. Can I DM you?
Oh my god. That's got to be
generic.
This guy's been a repeat offender though on the past episode.
Sister of the Leaf.
You're correct, and he's a fucking Yankees fan and a repeat offender. No, anytime I cruise a Sister Leaf page, this guy is there just waiting to lay down like his fucking. He's like, "Can I DM you?" And it's like, dude, I've just read your other fucking 10 months of fucking comments.
Yeah.
Like, really? What
are you DMing these people
Yeah.
about?
How bad is it if you have to DM it? I've already seen what you've laid out here in public.
Oh my god. How many we got?
I don't know. I think I did like 8 or 9. There's just some pretty gnarly ones.
That was that good, huh?
That sounds like you're fucking tomorrow morning.
Okay, no, here it is. I see your boobs. Now you see my long, hard dick.
Yo, I love this guy. No mincing words. Just right to the point.
It's all caps. All caps.
Oh, man.
Oh, my
I see your
God.
boobs. Now you see my long, hard dick. Eggplant, eggplant, question mark, question mark. Literally, that's it.
Beer girl.
No, that's a porn star.
I kind of figured. I had to throw that out there. Wow.
I mean, I feel like I almost should throw the next one up and top. This is the same fucking answer as the last one I gave you, but damn, the jugs. Wish can stick my dick in between.
Jesus Christ.
Yo, that's like all the Bobs and Vagines.
Oh yeah.
My Lord.
Yo, your vagine looks so tight.
It looks best, bro.
All right. Oh my god. I must have did that. Oh fuck. All right. This is another 2-part. Fucking phenomenal, by the way, too. Fuck. So I was just on night shift this past week, and
Yeah.
you know, it might be 2-3 in the morning sometimes when I see these, and I just screenshot it and I forget about it.
Yeah.
My mustache would be right at home in there.
Oh my God. It has to be in the same realm the last 2 were.
That's porn star.
It is. Had to be. It's horrible. Who the fuck does that?
Dude, David Lindell. I mean,
You called him out.
I don't think I'm ever gonna have any interaction with this guy ever in my entire life. Nor do I think he could bring down this show. So, I mean, when you leave that sort of comments, you change your name weekly on Instagram.
Where's my disclaimer?
Yeah. Remember that disclaimer we said at the beginning of the show? Yeah, check
It
yourself.
still
Follow
sticks.
it. It's still here. This is also I guess a sub comment. You don't have to guess it, but one day her kids will grow up and see what kind of work their mother did.
Oh my God. Somebody actually posted that?
Yeah.
Jesus.
It got 8 likes.
Holy shit.
It actually got more likes than the mustache comment. It got double the likes the mustache comment did.
Oh my God.
No.
My mustache would be right at home in there. He got 4 likes, but then this guy's
Who
got 8
else is
likes.
liking his fucking? God damn it!
I don't know. It was a porn star, so all right. That was that's it for Shooters Gotta Shoot.
I'm
Thank
let
God.
I'm let down by humanity every time we do that one.
I know. I mean, and if
I'm also
if I'm
very
being,
uplifted by the guy that just went fucking boobs and long
Yeah.
hard dick.
that was his dad. Or that was her dad. That was definitely her dad that just stumbled across his daughter's Instagram page.
Oh,
It's
man.
got to be like, listen, slut.
Oh,
One day your
Jesus
kids are going to see this,
Christ.
just like I saw it creeping the internet for cream pies, finding out that it's not a pastry or a pie.
Yeah. Pastry or a pie.
All right.
Oh my god.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Shooters Gotta Shoot. So we actually completely forgot to touch on this.
I know. I was gonna mention that, by the way.
What's in Evan's mouth?
Yeah, because you got started doing.
No,
your
but you
little-
said the sponsor.
Yeah, you started doing the spiel for me.
Oh yeah, whatever. Go.
So you fucking idiot. This was that's hot. Gift from JP. It's the Melange. Is it Identité Melange? Melange?
SKC.
Melange.
It's Melange.
Melange and Identité is its actual name. Identity because it uses Sancti Spiritus binder, filler, and wrapper. So that's our identity.
So it's truth. So when you should refer to it, it's the Identité,
Identité. Yeah.
not the Melange.
Not the melange.
Well, fuck that. I always call it the
I
melange.
know. I've been calling that. this
Now I
cigar
feel
for
like I don't know what
years.
I'm talking about.
Oh, that's given.
Yeah, it's like the guy last night that wanted to buy some Monopoly.
He what?
And I was like, "You mean Negociant?
Ah!
Monopole, right?" And he's like, "Monopoly. I want to buy some Monopoly." I was like, "What?"
Can I pass go?
I gotcha.
So you got to
Yeah.
speak idiot at these events, eh?
I just bought Boardwalk.
Yeah.
You got to tell him he's got to buy Boardwalk. And that's those next 3 boxes.
$500.
He spent $500.
Yeah. No.
You should have lined up all the cigars like it was Monopoly and be like, "Oh, I
exactly.
landed on this. Oh, sorry, dude.
Go to jail. I get all your cigars."
Yeah, go to jail. I get your money and cigars. Better luck when your buddy bails you out."
Yeah. Here's some 3 pumpkins for prison.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me see how you trade these pumpkins up in
Yo.
prison.
Oh, yo, I wonder what the secondary market in prison is for pumpkins. You got a lot of these guys in the joint.
Yeah. All of a sudden, all these SNS guys are locked up. That, or you just got the distinguished ruffians going in there for fun.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Hey guys, what's up?
Yeah. What up, dudes? Patch check. Yo, like, if they let me bring my patch in, so I put it up my butthole.
Oh, Jesus.
All right.
Brutal.
Now, speaking of buttholes, let's talk about J-Dub's segment of the show.
Yeah, we're missing the Texas co-host.
We got no J-Dub.
Yeah.
So
I would like to say he wishes he was here, but if he wanted to be, he could be.
he really could have been. He could have been here, but he's just a...
I think his exact words were, "Who's the guest?" Casey Johnson.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
And he said, I'm like, J-Dub, what do you have going on this weekend? And his response was, I have to get richer. I have to get more richer.
Daddy can't afford this private jet.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, J-Dub's a rich fucking man.
Yeah.
Nobody knows what he does or why he does it, but he does it.
He does it.
He's one of those Sherpas that smuggle people across the border.
In his butt. All right. J-Dub's segment of the show is called Just the Tip
Yes,
with
it
J-Dub. Another sexual innuendo. And
Oh,
that's
boy.
brought to you by
Nah,
Sir
none.
Louis Cigars. J-Dub is a boutique man. So is Sir Louis Cigars. When you're looking for your most boutique cigars, you got to hit up Sir Louis Cigars. They're actually located in Massachusetts.
They are.
They are. So when you're looking for your most boutique shit, you hit up Sir Louis Cigars.
Tell Hunter we
Nice.
sent you.
Don't even tell Hunter. I want to fucking talk to that little dog. I want to talk to Louis Bluton.
which is probably one of the coolest names for a dog ever.
Best name for a dog ever. Sickest dog ever.
It is a cute dog.
All right. So just the tip with J-Dub.
What does that motherfucker have to say?
I'm going to read it word for word.
Okay, go ahead. Include the spelling mistakes.
I plan on it. Cigar tip. You hit the other button so it goes below. Do not treat your cigar like a cigarette. Tapping it harshly on the ashtray to knock off the ash will crack the wrapper. Period. Be gentle. Comma. Break it off. Okay, you say break it off and not laugh. Break it off. The ash or a single tap with your finger while in midair is sufficient. If the ash does not fall off, keep smoking it. Hell yeah. So what J-Dub is basically trying to say, because I made it sound retarded while reading it, is if you go like this and your cigar doesn't ash, just fucking leave it.
Leave the ash, yeah.
That thing's going to ash if you do this. If not, it's going to fall in your crotch anyways. It always does.
Sage advice from J-Dub.
Boom.
Sage advice.
That's J-Dub.
It's almost like it goes without saying, though. You know what I mean?
Right.
It does, but it doesn't, though, because, I mean, they essentially...
People are stupid.
Dude, I've been in a cigar shop. You see people literally fucking tapping their cigars, and they're like, I swung tapped the cigar and the wrapper cracked. And it's like, dude, I was just watching you treat that thing like a sledgehammer. Like, that's why your wrapper cracked, idiot.
This guy's fucking treating it like a microphone.
Yeah.
So you roll it in the ashtray to get the ash off if you're relighting, though. Don't tap.
Oh.
So
roll it.
To get that nice cone?
Yeah, just get the ash off
Look,
just by
look what I'm
rolling
doing.
the
Cigar
edge.
went out. See, you just watched
All right,
it. Right?
all right. Well,
I
gave her a tap.
I rolled
there.
it, and then I gave it a tap.
He couldn't help himself. Old habits die hard.
Just
rolled
tap
it
it once.
I rolled it first before I slammed
I rolled it. I'm combining our methods, Casey.
it.
Oh, shit. Yeah, but you know what? Hey, listen, everybody smokes it differently. Everybody's got to learn on their own, right? So there are some etiquettes.
No,
Don't-
I mean,
do not lick your cigar and cut it or using the house cutter.
oh, the house cutter. Okay.
Ugh.
every house cutter is my cutter.
Whoa.
Well, it's his house, so
Oh, okay, true.
I'm
Okay.
talking about every cigar lounge I've been to. For some reason, nobody has ever stopped me from doing it.
it's true.
I don't do it now. But like, yeah, 3 years ago, yeah, I fucking did it a fuck ton because nobody said any different to me.
And that's why Buffalo has the reputation it does.
Yeah, now Buffalo has both horse.
Oh, man.
But all right, let's get into what plugs JP's Vitola.
Oh no! Can I say something first? Because I wanted to ask both of you guys this question.
All right, go then.
Sure.
You know, when you throw a cigarette butt out the window, it's considered illegal, like it's littering.
Yeah.
If you throw a cigar butt out the window, because it is a natural product,
It's composting.
it's like, is that like if I threw
I don't know the
a
answer.
cigar butt out the window, is that illegal?
It depends on where you are.
Yeah, I guess every state has a different rule, right?
It's like if I took a bunch of leaves off my front yard and as I was driving, I threw them out the window.
Yeah.
Can't really arrest me from littering because that was already in the earth.
You gonna argue with that officer?
I need Mo in the car for that argument.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, you're
Exactly.
white, so you're already winning it.
How am I get the racist card?
Imagine if you were a black guy throwing leaves out of the window. That's not going to go over well.
Yeah, gun.
Honestly, though, like,
gun down immediately.
yeah, throw the leaves out the window and the gun, and come out with your hands up.
You fucking...
Put the keys with the leaves.
All right, go to JP.
No, but I mean, in all reality, though, you imagine a black person getting pulled over for throwing leaves out of the car. Like,
He just really likes fall.
yeah, he's like, yo, we're just shooting an Instagram video. Check the guy behind me. We got so much foliage shots.
Jesus.
Okay, go.
All right. So what plugs JP's Vitola? So what pisses me off? You know, what fucking what gets me going, what grinds my gears, is brought to you by Nickel City Cigars. When we're talking about Nickel City Cigars, we're talking about your Roma retailer. You're talking your Tatuaje retailer, your Letelier retailer, your Surrogates retailer. You're looking for any of those brands, you hit up Nickel City Cigars, and maybe use the promo code REBAR, maybe not. I don't know. I'm not going to tell you if it does something. It might not. I can't say.
Oh, he's gonna kill you.
He is going to kill me. Whatever.
Tommy's a big
man.
dude.
Yeah, man. He's the sampler king. Yo,
Yeah, he actually is.
Tommy's got some sick
Tommy's got the
samplers.
most bangingest samplers in the biz.
It's when you see those samplers and you're like, I like about
yeah. So I want those
4 out of 8.
I want those 10 cigars to get 2 of them.
This guy's got, like literally all of them you want.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. No, for sure. Tommy's like, okay, 7 out of 8. I could smoke. Fuck yeah.
Well, when you retail, Havana Cellars and Roma and everything that's rolled out of Nico Sueno, like you're pretty much selling what the people want.
Sorry.
Oh, Casey went down hard.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It's
all right.
Frostbite.
R.I.P. iPhone 11.
So what plugs my Vitola is the people that put all their emotions and their feelings into their Instagram post, where it's like, this is my first cigar in a week. I've had strep throat and I had a heart attack 4 days ago. And they literally type all that shit. Like, dude, who fucking cares? Like, what are you reaching? Like, what is me telling you? Oh, glad you're feeling better. Like, how much better do you feel if I tell you, I hope you're feeling better?
Find that post a week later. It still only has 1 like.
Yeah, exactly. And that's something. It's like, my first cigar in a week. I thought I'd have to make it a good one. I've just had this and that. I mean, strep throat, and it's like, dude, like, just smoke your fucking cigar. Like, what do you? Oh, dude, I'm so glad you're feeling better. I don't give a fuck. Like, none of your followers give a fuck unless people text you being like, hey, why haven't you been smoking? You don't need to post it on Instagram. If it's that important, I'd be like, yo, KC, why haven't you been smoking? He'd be like, oh, sorry, I just had strep throat. And I go, dude, well, I don't know that. You better post it on Instagram so everybody knows you just had strep throat. And you're just like, hey, guys, Casey Johnson here. I've just had strep throat for the past week and a half.
You just hit him with that rule.
Yeah.
Rule 64. Yeah. Hey, guys.
Slap down the rule.
Casey Johnson here.
What's up, guys? Casey Johnson here. Haven't been smoking for the past 2 weeks because, I've had strep throat.
I've had a bottle of coffee brandy and a bunch of menthols.
Oh, fuck.
Are you talking about everyone
you make me want to be sick now all of a sudden. That sounds like an all right time. I need to go see Dr. KC.
Yeah. Dr. Feelgood.
I used to bartend back in the day, and coffee brandy in Maine it just got beat out by what is the what's the shot of choice?
Oh, Fireball.
What? Fireball. Just got beat out by Fireball. But forever it was Allen's coffee brandy, right? And there were always 4 women at the end of the bar that were drinking coffee brandy. Go easy on the half and half, Casey. And they're smoking menthol cigarettes at the end. I'm telling you, they'd fucking yell at me all night long. Hey, go easy on the half and half.
Yo, that sounds like a good time.
The best. There's 6,000 people in my hometown. It's fucking horrible, dude.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I grew up in a town like that, and I shit you not. I could still go back to this day, and those people when I left that town and that bar are still
there.
Bar.
Oh yeah.
And they're sitting there. Where you been? It's been 2 years since I seen you. Actually, it's been like 12.
Yeah.
It's been fucking 12, but whatever. I moved on.
It's that small town shit. I got a buddy who he lives in a small town in Vermont, and he's on Tinder. And he's like, "Yeah, it's kind of."
Was there a big town in Vermont?
He's like, "Yeah, it's kind of awkward when I scroll past my cousins."
So he says he scrolls past.
Yeah,
he's lying to you if he says
I
he
just
scrolls
ignore
past.
him. Yeah. How you doing?
Yeah. What up? Am I gonna see you next weekend on the barbecue?
They don't have barbecues.
Yeah, yeah. Hey,
Say hi to Aunt Kim.
Yeah, right.
Hey, it could really be Black Friday next weekend.
Oh god.
Jeez.
All right, all right.
Fucking
What are we at now for time? All right. I mean, I guess we can wrap it up right about now. Casey,
Yes.
if there has to be a few things you would change about social media and let's say the cigar community, online, offline, what would it be? And what are the positives and negatives about it?
Change about social media. I don't know if I change anything right now. We're in such a the industry as a whole is matured with social media. So I don't know. I hate to be very vague about it, but I don't know if I'd change a heck of a lot.
No,
What about you?
I mean, I don't think it's a vague answer at all. I mean, it's grown.
It has. I
It's
mean,
grown a lot faster than the actual cigar world has.
right.
It's grown in a good way to where it's like, like what would you change about it? Like,
Well, I mean, everybody has their hook. You know, Steve Saka has his hook. Skip has his hook. My brother has his hook on social media. They're all different, and then there's Dan, Surrogate Dan, who is never on unless we're promoting an event. So we all follow, and we all stay tight. I mean, you look at Terrence with Aganorsa. His thing is 3D pictures. You know, everybody's got their little hook to keep you guys engaged. And I don't know if they do it on purpose, but I think we've grown as an industry. I don't know so much as it's the mode of operation anymore. I think it's more being out there social again, back to the handshakes again.
yeah,
So
it's
yeah.
dude, that's been one of our big things, right? Is putting the social back in social media where it's like,
Yeah.
yo, we're not just this. It's if you were to see me in public, you'd be like, yo, JP. Like it's
Yeah.
not I wouldn't have to introduce myself to be like,
Right.
oh hey
Right.
KC, it's just or vice
Yeah.
versa.
Yeah.
Where it's just like shit,
Right.
KC's here, like boom,
Yeah.
It's very accessible to people.
Yeah, it's and that's a big thing we try to
Right.
always touch on is social media has almost became it's a real life thing. As much as people rag on people for being on social media too much.
Well, that was the big thing way back in the day. The dating websites. Oh, you met on a dating website?
Yeah.
Now
There's a stigma to it.
everybody meets on a dating website
Now
or social media.
You're more crazy to meet somebody in real life.
Oh, you talked
Yeah.
to that person you had no idea who they were
Yeah.
in real
Mhm.
life?
But I mean,
Yeah.
when you think about it, this entire show is based off social media.
Right.
Yeah.
I met you through Mo, who I met on
Yeah.
social media, but
Mhm.
I followed you, you followed me. We met
Yeah.
each other, and it wasn't even meeting each other. It's just like, oh, hey, Casey, what's going on? Handshake. That's
Right.
it. Like, it's not nice meeting you. It's, hey, I followed your
Right.
whole life. You followed my whole life.
Well, it's kind of funny because we were talking about this last night because somebody asked me about, my Instagram. And years ago, when my daughter's a freshman in college now, but years ago, my daughter and I would take a picture at the bus stop and I'd post it. And it was the bus stop pics. I
Yeah.
stopped doing those for a while.
Beautiful
I walked into
shots, too. And
Oh, thank you very much. But I was at an account one day and the guy goes, "What the fuck's up with your bus stop pics? You're not taking them anymore." And I'm like, "Okay, sorry. I'm in the cigar business. Yeah, they don't. I guess it matters to some people, and there's a tightness they feel just
Yeah.
from the interaction on social media. But yeah,
It is funny though that like you have your personal account.
yeah, I do. I mean,
we do have this.
My
Mhm.
personal account has taken a backseat over the past,
Yeah.
let's say, half of a year. But
Yep.
before it was just like a mutual account. Like, if you follow this account, good chance you followed my last account. It's like you saw you saw me grow up a little bit and you saw, my
Mhm.
life progress and, where I'm at
Yeah.
now. And now it's like, No, my personal is my personal,
Yeah.
and the rebar is the rebar. Like, I'm trying to keep them separate. Where now my personal
Right.
account is, a picture of me and my wife every month I might post,
Right.
and
Right.
then my cigar business is
Separated.
the
Yeah.
rebar account, to
Yeah.
where it's like,
Yeah.
people are like, hey, you don't smoke as much, and it's like, actually, I'm smoking more now than I ever did.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm not posting.
I'm just not posting it.
But
and
it is a weird
I post.
transition.
Oh, dude,
It
it's
is.
crazy.
It is.
It's 2 years ago, I'd post everything I smoked,
Mhm.
Right.
and then this past year, it was like I'm taking photos of a cigar. Next thing you know, I'm talking with people, lining shit up, working, and then it's just
Yeah.
like I never got a chance to post these 3, 4 cigars, and it's like, fuck it, like
It takes a backseat to reality. Honestly,
Yeah.
it's part of it. Not to segue into something, but when I first started repping, before Mo was even on board, I went into Sanjay's shop, and he was following me on Instagram. He saw the sunrise posts and the bus stop pics, and he goes, "You post your kids on social media all the time. Aren't you scared of that?" And I'm like, you know what? I don't have as many followers as you think, and it is what it is. If I'm kind of wide open a little bit, and then all of a sudden I see Sanj posting pictures of family and all that now. So it is a change for everybody. Everybody's got to get it. Everybody's got to dip their foot into the water a little bit to test it out to see if it works for them.
Yeah.
So,
Well, it's just like anyone, especially if you're a little resistive to change. But I remember back in the day, when online banking first started coming out.
Yep.
And my mom was like, "Are you fucking crazy? You put your credit card information inside your phone?"
Yep.
She just couldn't get over that concept. You know what I mean? Like, people are
it's not secure.
yeah.
How can you do that?
You post a picture of your daughter on the internet. Aren't you worried someone might kidnap her? Like, what? It's like it's a huge public forum that everyone's a part of. It's like walking down the street.
Worldwide forum.
But it's like walking down the street. What's the difference between posting someone online or walking down the street? The same amount of people see it. The same amount of concern is paid.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's like, well, what do you not go out in public?
Right.
Right.
That's it.
What do you never go to the grocery store?
Yeah.
But I think it definitely is something that you have to dabble in before. I mean, I make fun because my old man's on social media, right? My mom's on social media.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And I like, Dad. He's like, have a great show. I'm like, Dad, it's a fucking event. It's just an event. You don't have to like everything I'm fucking doing. All right, stop.
No,
He's like,
good luck, man.
Go get him.
No,
that's endearing.
You know what though?
I know it is.
I've never met Mr. and Mrs. Johnson, but my mom and dad have, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we sat there for hours at the antique shop talking with them." My parents are huge antiquers, and they're like,
yeah.
"Oh, we're going to be out in in the main area antiquing." They always ask me for cigar shops to hit up because my dad was smoking cigars. So my dad's thing says, "Hey, if I can go to more cigar shops than you can, fuck you."
Yeah.
And I'm sure they talked to my dad for fucking a day and a half.
And they were like, "Oh, what's a cigar?" And I was like, "You know what? If you're not that far," and I shot them the address, and they were just like, "Yeah, we're like 30 minutes away from that." And I was just like, "All right, yeah, we'll go there." And I had messaged you, and you're like, "Yeah, I'll really try to make it there, but no matter what, my parents will be there." And they went there, and I still have the bag with the mustache on it over by the bar over there.
Yeah, my dad probably rung him up wrong and overcharged him or undercharged him.
That's hilarious.
Technology, dude. Technology.
Dude, I'll tell you this much: my parents said they had a very good time there, and they loved.
Yeah, they did.
So.
I'm sure they did. My mom and dad are very hospitable people. They're kind. They love their youngest son. They hate their oldest son. So
who's the youngest?
Pete, of course.
I thought. Is there 3 brothers?
No, there's only 2.
Oh, okay. So
I don't
know why
2 sisters.
So,
if you were to ask me, I would say you were younger than Pete. Okay, Pete, I hope you're watching this. Because, yeah,
Okay.
no, he's younger. He's 4 years younger than me.
Pete's what, 42?
No, shit. Pete's 49 in December.
Well, you know what? I mean, not to toot your guys' horns, but you guys both age very well.
Geez, thanks.
It's
I would
that Johnson gene.
I would have, you know what? I would have said,
Hey, it's Johnson's.
Yeah,
to you.
Johnson's jeans. You can find them at Nat Sherman's.
yeah. I would have said, yeah. I would have given KC about 44, 45.
Yeah, well, that's why you don't work at an amusement park.
That's why I'm not an ID checker.
You could work for TSA though.
Yeah.
53 in 2 days. Ouch.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah,
Damn.
that hurts.
Hey, well, dude,
Yeah.
congratulations for making it this far and happy birthday. in
I would have
advance.
said you were under 49.
Wow. Geez, no, Pete's 49, dude. He's going to be 49 this year. That little bastard. What's great about it is, though, next year we'll have a 50th birthday cigar from him, probably.
Oh, you heard it here.
Yeah, no, I'm just guessing, but
Wink, wink.
Yeah.
wink, wink.
All
He's
right,
got it.
chasers,
Yeah.
start getting ready to chase.
Yes, exactly. Pete's 50th. Where are we going? What we smoking?
Oh man, you got to bring that magical mystery tour up to Canada.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Or at
wouldn't
least Buffalo.
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
I mean, we can
Dude,
make
I follow one of your countrymen. I follow one of your countrymen in the photography world. Peter McKinnon. You ever seen him?
Mm-mm.
Look him up. Look him up on Instagram, man. The guy is the shit.
Actually, I believe he's from Toronto.
I think he is.
I believe actually Paul was talking about him. 7'9".
Yeah, he is the shit. He does he's got a YouTube channel. I'm
Yes.
not he's he took he took a picture. It's on one of the coins. It's a Banff. He did a bucket shot. It's fucking unbelievable. That guy is pretty spot on. So he's from Toronto?
What's a bucket?
I
shot?
believe it's Toronto or potentially Ottawa.
Ottawa. Okay.
Which Ottawa would be our country's
capital.
capital.
Yes.
Our
So,
DC.
but I mean, even Toronto would be the.
So you have what is New Brunswick is Fredericton, right? They're
Fredericton is in New Brunswick.
Yeah, but
right, but it's the capital of
Yeah.
that province, right?
that province. Yeah, fuck. I'm bad at geography. Like so fuck. I'm almost better at
Just
the
ask
United
me.
States geography
Yep.
than Canada's geography. Just because it's when I was younger, I did all of Canada, and then when I was older, I did most of the United States. So it's dude,
I always look at it this way: like our capital is like the U.S. capital, filled with
Yeah.
crackheads, and then
so it's Florida.
not quite. Florida, Florida is like PEI. Just
Newfoundland.
no, Newfies are too nice. PEI,
They're always
just
drunk.
yeah.
Newfies are bad drunks. Gotta love them though.
Oh, I
Dude,
love
They're
it.
all fucking on a
dude.
fishing boat.
You've never drank until you've drank with a Newfie.
And then you've drank too much.
I played hockey and drank with Newfies.
Oh, no, are you Canadian?
Yeah. Did you put
Nah,
up
just
drywall
playing
with
a lot of-
Newfies?
there's a guy that lives down the coast from us that's from Newfoundland. I've been playing hockey with him forever.
Yeah.
Crazy motherfucker.
Oh, dude, when they get talking after a couple drinks, you can't understand a word out of them.
It's true.
So
It's true.
back when I may have told this story on the show before, but you know, when I was 15 years ago, we used to always buy booze off a bootlegger back in my old hometown, which
Yep.
was like a very, 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 very fucking. This thing was the closest thing to the fucking East Coast you could get, with
Yep.
being the furthest away from the East Coast. Right? We had a Newfie bootlegger. And, he'd bootleg 60 pounders of
No way.
and you'd go there, and it's $20 for a 60-pounder, and you go there,
Jesus.
you call him up, you go, Noof, we need a 60, and you go, all right, come by, you know, you
Come
get,
by.
dude, and you get there,
Exactly.
he'd always have a snowmobile up on the hoist. Always, no matter what time of the year it was.
Yo, that's Newfie as shit.
Guys, bye. We just wrenched on this fucking sled. Bye. And you go, all right, yo, here's the money. Like, give us our booze. Let's have a drink first, buys. So you'd go there for a 60-pounder. You'd end up drinking a 60 with him for free. And then he'd send you on your way with your 60-pounder. You can't even walk by the time you're leaving this thing. He's telling you jokes. You can't understand a word.
Oh, it's unreal.
Dude, all you wait for, you're just like, you're sitting there listening. You're trying not to laugh because it's funny when they talk. He goes, and then that's when you laugh because it's funny. So you laugh when he laughs, and then he laughs harder, which makes you laugh even fucking harder.
Yeah, but if you don't laugh, you're going to get smacked.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
Whoa.
this was a fucking newfie that he worked 4 months a year in asphalt. And that was it. The rest of the year, he just fucking wrenched on his snowmobile. Never ever ran, but he always worked on it.
That's awesome.
But yeah, he was like hardcore newfie I've ever fucking met. Guys, me and the boys fucking going down to get a fucking drink. Me and the boys.
Yeah.
And it's just like, wait. You're just like, fuck, I just gotta laugh. That's all I gotta do. Just laugh.
Just laugh at him.
So how are we doing on time?
But yeah, I think you know what? We're get it wrapping up right now.
Yeah, Casey's probably cold as fuck.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But first off, I want to thank you for your time, your knowledge, and participating in this.
Yeah,
No, thank you.
Cool, man. You're fucking you're great hang.
And
thanks for everything, guys. Anytime. I'd love to get Dan and I both on this.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
Hey, I'll reach out to him, and I'm gonna tell him that you recommended him.
Yep, he's in the forum now. He is now a Saints and Sinners member. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, sure. I'd love to do it with him because it'd be hilarious.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I feel like we could get Dan to shotgun a beer.
Yeah.
Dude, you know,
That was a 2-second answer. Yep, done.
You get Dan, Casey, and Mo all together sharing one mic.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Oh, it'd be like 3 gorillas fighting over a fucking carrot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a newfie.
Yeah.
Like silverback gorilla.
That's a newfie fighting over a thing of fucking, what's that?
Screech.
Screech, the old Screech.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Well, thanks, Casey. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, brother. And cheers, man.
Cheers.
Safe travels.
Happy birthday, Evan.
Thanks.
Nice.
And thank you for everything, Casey.
Yeah, stay out of trouble. Be good boys.